Hi, I'm Jude Guillmette, and as some of you may know, I'm the organization change management consultant that's been brought in by BT Solutions to take a look at your organization and outline a couple strategies that can make your organization more agile. And I'm going to go through what that means and how that can be beneficial. I'll get right into it. So once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for letting me present this to you. And I'd like to start off with a scenario for you to consider. Imagine for a minute that you've been saving up for vacation. You decided that New Orleans is going to be your destination. That's where you want to go. And you've bought the plane ticket, you've booked the hotel. The last thing you need to do is figure out transportation. You need to figure out how you're going to get from the airport to your hotel to wherever you want to go in town. And you go through Yelp, you go through Google, you find a company that has really high reviews, 5 stars all across the board. And you decide, okay, BT Solutions, this is who I want to go with. You look for their website, and the website that's listed is completely defunct. It doesn't work. You go to their Facebook page, and the last post was 2017. Now you've got limited options. You see a phone number, there's no working website, there's no social media presence. So to arrange this transportation, you have to make a phone call. And this could be 5 in the morning, it could be 7 p.m., it could be 3 p.m. Point being, you don't know who's going to be on the other end of that line. You don't know if they're going to pick up. And in the span of about 20 to 30 seconds, you went from present day 2024 through your magic time machine back in time to 1994, where the process of going from point A to point B is reliant upon taxi cabs. In a modern age where you have rideshare apps at your disposal like Uber and Lyft, who would want to go with this antiquated system? Well, I'm going to go through a couple strategies for how we can change from our current state, which is a company with no website, limited social media presence, phone-only reservations, limited customer feedback, limited communication, and unoptimized task management, to a modern agile company and what that's going to mean for this company. So let's go through the solution. Our first order of business is website development. What we're going to do is buy a relevant domain name. And with that, we're going to create a modern interactive website with contact info, reviews, service offerings, and social media links. And later on down the line, this is a backlogged task, which I'll get into later. I want to turn this website into an automated website so that no longer will customers have to call and spend your time, which is valuable. They can select a couple different options for standardized offerings, such as from the airport to a hotel to French Quarter. They can select a service and go right into it, book it, pay for it. They don't have to worry about the logistics of it. So the benefits of this, why should we have a business website? Well, the first item is increased web traffic can equate to more customers. The more people are aware of your company, the more likely you're going to have first-time customers, and the easier it is for customers to find you, you're going to have more repeat customers that trust your company, want to do business with you in the future. Second being less reliance on outside platforms. So if you're on Yelp or TripAdvisor, people can see your wonderful 5-star reviews, but guess what else they can see? They can see your competitors. By having less reliance on outside platforms, what we can do is dictate the narrative and capture customers that otherwise might go elsewhere when they realize that it's hard to work with your company. Number 3 is this is a good opportunity to gather customer feedback and implement changes based on that feedback as needed. And most importantly, this is a repeating theme with agile methodologies, agile implementation is we're listening to what customers expect and what they want. So creating a website will bring a old-fashioned company into the 21st century where customers increasingly want connectivity. They want ease of access and they want information at their fingertips. The second item of business is the social media overhaul. So for this initiative, what we need to do is revamp the Facebook presence, expand to other platforms, and create a post schedule that incorporates local events and hashtags. And what this will do is not only will it give us more presence on social media, but incorporating hashtags and local events that will help us in what's called the algorithm. It will help people that have nothing to do with our company get eyes on, and that can turn someone who wasn't thinking about their transportation needs, wasn't thinking about vacation, into someone who has that seed planted in the back of their minds and knows where they're going to go when they decide to make that move. And again, why? More traffic and new audiences is more potential customers, a more friendly brand image. When people see that a company is using social media the way they do, it makes them think, okay, this company is in tune with what's going on. This is a company that is going to understand my needs. It's understanding what's going on. When I go with this company, I'm in good hands, and it makes a more human face to a company. So it's not just an economic entity. It is someone behind that screen, someone behind that phone that is curating the experience for them. For number three, opportunities to share customer pictures with a broader audience. Again, to that same end, it makes your company seem like one that's focused on customer engagement, customer service. It's not just whatever you're paying for, that's it. Sharing those customer pictures, people having fun, people enjoying the service will make people more likely to engage with your company because they realize they're going to have a good time with BT Solutions compared to the competitor. And yet again, most importantly for agile methods and agile implementation is it's what customers expect and it's what customers want. The next line of business is communication and training. What we need to do for this initiative is we need more frequent communication between leadership and drivers. We need training for problem resolution and problem prevention in the future. And we need a way to incorporate customer feedback by interpreting that and seeing what changes can be made through that. And the end goal of all of these initiatives is better customer service. Agile companies are focused on technology, communication, and serving the customer. So by realizing, making sure everyone's on the same page, that fosters good teamwork, and that fosters paying attention to the customer wants so that we can deliver that best possible value to the customer. The next line of business is task management. And for this, what we need to do is incorporate new task management tools such as Trello boards, Google Calendar, that will help us keep all our tasks in line, help management, leadership, and drivers, everyone on the bottom line to the top, on the same page so that nothing gets lost, nothing gets forgotten. Everyone knows what they're supposed to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So the benefit thereof is better project management, better communication, and fewer opportunities for mistakes, as well as better customer service. Again, repeating themes throughout every step of the way. All these initiatives are to that common goal of customer service. So in conclusion, how can we be agile? We can integrate technology into our operations. We can utilize teamwork, training, and communication so that everyone's on the same page and there is a homogeneity between leadership and those who get things done. And we can incorporate new task management tools that will allow us to stay ahead of the work curve, have everything organized, and make fewer mistakes. And what will we do with all this? We will deliver the best possible customer service. That is the end goal, and that's why I'm talking to you today. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and look forward to working with you.